Okay, postpartum underwear is such a must-have in your hospital bag, in your dresser when you get home. These are things that you absolutely need for afterbirth. Now, I've talked to countless moms who are like, I don't understand when I start wearing postpartum underwear, why I should wear postpartum underwear, and what different types there are on the market. If you do a quick Google search of postpartum underwear, you're inundated with hundreds of the best postpartum underwear. Let me break it down for you and share exactly what you'll need or maybe want to consider when purchasing your postpartum underwear. If you didn't know, I'm Carley Schweet. I'm the founder and owner of Hello Postpartum. We are a postpartum shop dedicated to providing you with quality, holistic, and comfortable products to support you in life after birth. So, what are the benefits of wearing postpartum underwear? For one, they are designed specifically for this unique time. If you had a C-section, for example, you need to make sure your underwear goes high enough on your waist to not interfere with your delicate incision. Trust me, as a 2-time C-section mom, I've been there. You want to have the right undies at home and in your hospital bag. Even if you have a vaginal birth, you need to make sure that the gusset in the underwear is wide enough to support that heavy-duty hospital pad we're all walking out of the hospital in or wheeling out of the hospital in. Even if you had a C-section, you will still experience vaginal bleeding. So again, you want undies that are supportive enough to hold those big pads and really keep you feeling secure and comfortable during your recovery journey. The benefits of postpartum underwear, aside from the fact that they're higher waisted, many of them have kind of this like lovely stretch support built into them, which is so helpful for knitting those delicate abdominal muscles back together during your recovery. We'll take all the core support we can after birth. With some postpartum underwear, this has this built-in 2-in-1 benefit. We're going to talk about those in just a bit. When it comes to finding the right size and fit for postpartum underwear, keep in mind that many postpartum companies making these underwear are considering that you're still postpartum, right? You've newly given birth. Your belly and abdominals will still be swollen. You're going to need some extra room and some extra support. So when in doubt, size up, but first and foremost, read the description of the product on the website. If you're buying from us, we'll have everything laid out for you exactly as you should know to find the best size for you. Now, if you are thinking about buying mesh underwear, which we highly recommend, just like these are from Mother. These are like your standard postpartum mesh underwear. Your hospital will provide these, or we also do sell them in our shop as well. These are one size fits most. So again, it's really important to read the product description of the product you're interested in to get a sense of the best fit for your body. When in doubt, I like to size up, just a personal thing. So let's talk about the different types of postpartum underwear and why you need to have these in your hospital bag or waiting at home for you. Let's start with the most classic mesh underwear. I often get asked, like, when do I wear these? The answer is right after birth. These are going to be the very first thing that you step into very gently in line with that big hospital pad that we mentioned. It's gonna go right here in this channel. It's called the gusset area. It's gonna lay right here, and you're gonna shimmy these babies up, and they are going to provide a lot of stretch, a lot of give for those early postpartum days. These are great because they are reusable, they're washable on delicate cycle and just hang to air dry. On our website, these Mother postpartum undies come in a pack of 5, so you can have yourself covered when you give birth in the hospital or have a home birth, and then you'll have enough to get you through your first few weeks of postpartum. Once you've graduated from those mesh undies after maybe a week or two, first, I want to give another alternative to those. These are a really cool boxer short, postpartum style. They're postpartum boxer shorts. These are by Davin and Adley, and these are sized. They're not one size fits all, but they are these super stretchy but very supportive material to give you that gentle compression. These can be worn immediately after birth instead of the traditional mesh undies if you want something a little more supportive. Like I said, they are sized. They have a generous sized gusset, big enough to fit your postpartum pads here. They also have these lovely anti-roll legs, and they are super comfortable and high enough. If you've had a C-section, they're high enough to very, very much cover that C-section incision, so you are getting the comfort and support you need. These are great. You can wear them right in the hospital all the way through your postpartum recovery. Some women even love to just wear these as biker shorts when they're later on in their recovery. Totally a personal preference. Okay, moving on to some more, let's say, 3-week postpartum undies. These are the high-waisted recovery undies from Kindred Bravely. They're super soft. These are more of kind of like your standard underwear that many of us wear. I love that this lace, it's very elastic and stretchy. Here. They're high-waisted as well, full coverage in the back, wide gusset to accommodate those postpartum pads, and these are just like a good go-to. These do not provide a lot of support at all. They're more of a comfortable option when you're ready for that. Okay, last but not least, this product is so cool and innovative, and when we were at Prego Expo earlier this year, people were obsessed. Like, we cannot keep these in stock. So this is called the Soothing 4th Trimester Panty, also by Kindred Bravely. Don't let it scare you. It's very high-waisted, provides so much abdominal and core support, which is so important after our muscles have been stretched out during pregnancy. This will provide that really gentle compression, kind of like a nice hug. We don't want anything too tight and restrictive. So what's really unique about these, they come with 2 different gel packs that can be used either hot or cold. This is for the abdominals. So this, if you had a C-section, these are so important. What you'll do is you'll slide it into this front pocket here. Once you've heated or cooled it, you can cool it in the freezer or heat it in the microwave. It's totally reusable, and this will sit right here on your incision. This is great too if you're experiencing uterine cramping after birth. It's one of the most uncomfortable things no one talks about after giving birth is when your uterus is cramping itself to get back down to its regular size and, you know, assist with bleeding control and all of that lovely stuff. So these undies can be a huge help. It also comes with this gel pack that can go in the gusset area. This is for if you had a vaginal birth or you experienced a lot of pushing. This is so helpful to provide some soothing relief to that area, help with swelling, encourage healing. Again, this can also be used hot or cold, and this can just slide in. And these are totally reusable. So now you can have your gel packs here at the bottom. And you can also, of course, add the one back to the front too. You can use both at once. And these are totally reusable, like I said. And you get both gel packs and the underwear for $40. This is such a great gift for yourself. This is something you can begin to use immediately after birth as well to really give some targeted relief. Okay, hopefully that covers everything you need to know about postpartum underwear. From the mesh underwear, that these are like your standard go-to, to this really well-designed, supportive, targeted option, to the more innovative products like the Davin and Adley Mia postpartum boxer short. There are so many options out there on the market, and I really believe that between the 4 of the postpartum underwear that I outlined today, you can find an option that helps you feel supported, feel in control of your recovery, and realize that this is such an important part of caring for yourself after birth. Postpartum underwear is just the beginning of your postpartum recovery journey. It's important to make sure that you're following the brand's directions for caring for your underwear, Make sure that you are using the right types of pads during this time. We can cover that in a later video. Swapping that pad out regularly, using your peri bottle to gently cleanse and rinse the areas, and washing your underwear as needed. It is such a delicate time, and hygiene practices are super important right now. So I hope that this video has been super helpful. Make sure that you comment, subscribe, and follow along with us as we continue to share more about postpartum products you'll need in your home after birth.